Hello again, everyone. Today's video is going to be a writing activity. I just realized in all my videos that I've done so far, I really haven't done an actual summary or writing activity. So I decided to do one for today's video. And as always, I decided to integrate some science into it just to get some different subjects involved. So today's topic is going to be summary writing with writing strategies, and the topic will be the sun, to get that science in there. So what I'm going to do here is show you how to plan your summary for the topic of the sun. So I got here some lines, and my goal is to fill up all the lines with details about the sun. I will show you shortly how I plan to do my writing strategy. Now, as always, there's a lot of different ways and methods to do your planning for your writing. I'm just going to show you one way. And again, there are lots of ways. And I'm just going to do this one because to me, it's just, well, I just decided to do this one. So if there's a specific writing strategy that you would like to see, or you want me to focus on maybe something bigger than a summary, maybe an essay or something of something else, just send me a message and I'll be happy to do a video on that specific topic. So for today's lesson, we're going to do a writing summary with writing strategies on the sun. So let me go ahead and show you how I plan to do the writing strategy for this now. So here's how I plan on doing the writing strategy for this writing assignment. Now, just to keep in mind, you will have a bonus activity at the end of this video, and the topic is going to be any of the planets in the solar system. So you can choose any planet and write facts about that at the end of this video. So that's going to be my bonus activity. So while I'm going through this, if you would like to do that, you can think about which planet you would like to write about and start thinking of what the facts are about it and jotting it down. And we'll talk more about that when we get there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the writing strategy I'm going to be using for today. So as you can see, on the left side, I have the writing activity on the sun. And on the right side, I have the facts I'm going to give. Now, I plan on just filling up the lines that I have here for this activity. Now, if you do this at home in a notebook, or you write it on a piece of paper, please make sure it's lined paper, and please make sure it's neat. And also, don't overdo it. If you're to write it, I would say go just a few lines past this. Don't make it a massive essay like that. Okay, it's just a quick summary to show you how I plan on doing the writing. So please try not to overdo it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start writing down some facts about the sun now. So I'm just going to list the facts underneath the heading of facts about the sun. So here we go. Some facts I would say is that it's at the center of our solar system. It's also the largest object. And even though it's the largest object, it's still not as large as other stars. So that's what I would write down for my 3 facts. Now, the only reason why I'm writing down these 3 facts is because, like I said, I'm only using the allocated space that I've been given. And this is more towards taking a standardized test, be it the SAT-9 in California or the CIE in grade 7 in China, if you're taking something like of those, or any other standardized test. They're going to only give you a certain amount of space, and you're going to have to write just the details in that space. So even though at the beginning of the video I told you you can write it in your notebook, and you can, it's okay. if you take a standardized test of any sort, you're only going to be able to use the space that they're given. So that's why I'm not going to extend it past this. It's more just like a test taking strategy as well. So now that we've got the facts written down, I will now enlarge the left side here of the writing portion of the sun so you can see me construct a sentence using the facts. Now keep in mind, I'm going to leave the facts side to do the writing portion, which is okay because I have it written down. So when you do the writing, you'll also have it written down as well. Okay, so there's no need to worry about that. So this is how I would write the story here, the summary, excuse me. So I've re-enlarged the writing portion here, so it's a lot easier for us to see what I'm going to write. Okay, so I'm just going to take the facts that I've written down, and now I'm going to convert them into complete sentences for the summary. So this is how I would write this. The sun is located at the center of the solar system. It is the largest object in the solar system, but is still not as large as other stars in the galaxy. So as you can see, well, you can't see it, I'm sorry, but if you saw the 3 details I wrote down as facts, I just took those 3 facts and converted them into a short summary here about the sun. Now, like I said, there's a lot of ways you can do the planning of the writing. The way I did it here is basically kind of like a bullet. It's just writing down the facts really quick. Some people prefer doing a Venn diagram. Some use a web. It really doesn't matter. Okay? So long as you can take the information that you've written down and can convert it into a complete sentence and then write a summary about it. That's really all we want here. So there's a lot of ways you can do this. This is just one way I'm showing you. And if this is something that you're not into, like I said, send me a message. If there's something a little more specific or another writing strategy you would like for me to show you, please let me know and I'll be happy to make an arrangement. Here's the bonus activity for you to do. And as I said at the beginning of the video, you get to choose any planet that you would like to write about in the solar system. As you can see here, I wrote the planet's name, so you can write the name of the planet you would like to give a summary about. Okay, and don't put your name, please. This is planet's name. Okay, and I left a circle here for you to draw and color the planet that you've chosen. So please don't leave this just as a white black circle here. I left it like this so you can go ahead and draw and color how the planet looks. Okay, and now just like I just did previously, what things do you know about this planet? So write down any facts similar to what I just did. You can write it on the back page of your notebook. You can write it on the right side of your notebook. If you print this out, you can just flip it over and write it down or write it in your notebook. Okay? And then you're going to write a short summary about the planet. Okay? So now, if you print this out, as I said before, just fill in the space that you're given here. Okay? Like I said, in a writing strategy for a test, one of the writing strategies is only use the allocated space that you're provided. If you use a notebook, you can write a little bit more, but please don't write like 3, 4, 5, 6 pages about the planet. Okay? Chances are you're just going to repeat everything anyway. So just keep it short. You saw I did 3 details. You can do, 5 details if you like. And I hope to get something back from you guys. As always, take a clear screenshot or scan it. You can send it to me and I would love to do a video going over how you did the writing, show the facts you wrote down, show how you jotted down the details, and just go over it. So again, you can choose any planet you like, and you can write about it. And don't forget, please draw and color it and make it look really, really nice. Okay? And as always, thank you again so much for listening, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you once again for joining in today's lesson. Please message me through Facebook Messenger, or you can email me at jollyformore@gmail.com to learn more about my online tutorial service. Please leave a comment down below. If you know someone interested in hiring an online tutor, share this video. And if you would like to get a bell notification for all my newest videos, please subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. And until then, please be safe out there. Have a great day.